May I have approximately a moment of your time to explain something fascinating? Imagine if Beethoven could speak directly to a jellyfish through geometry. Welcome, luminous beings of breath and curiosity. I am Sir Lemerton, lemur of letters, ambassador of oddities, and curator of quantum curios. Broadcasting live from my high canopy ham shack, where the vines grow in Fibonacci spirals and the breeze hums in E minor. Field note, Barbara 142, when shapes sing and time wobbles like jelly. Today we travel past the edge of music, beyond mathematics, and straight into a harmonic hall of mirrors known as geometric musical language, or GML for those who prefer their mysteries with fewer syllables. Now, stay with me. This isn't just music theory meets art class. No. This is a language, a real one, not made of words, but of shapes, rhythms, and pulses. GML converts sensory signals, what you see, touch, feel, and hear, into dancing geometries. Think of it as translating the universe's emotions into crystalline choreography. Here's the twist. It doesn't use algorithms. Nope. No code, no programming. Just fractal beating inside a thing called a Hilbert space, a kind of quantum yoga mat where infinite dimensions do downward dog. But what does that mean for you and I, walking in the woods or stuck in a traffic jam? It means the very patterns of life, your heartbeat, a tree's shade, even your aunt's humming during tea time, could be stored and replayed using vibrating shapes, locked into structures called block spheres. These spheres aren't just imaginary. They're dynamic memory holders, where situations aren't lines of code, but nested geometries folding through time. Imagine pairing a sunrise with a spiral, a feeling with a cube, a conversation as a flickering dodecahedron. In GML, every moment becomes a shape, pulsing in cycles, tied to all the others in the great jelly of time. Ah, yes, time jelly. Not the name of a dessert, though I'd try it. This is a material, real stuff that self-assembles like living clocks. These are time crystals, but softer, gooier. They're made of matter that stores memory not in space, but in the phase of vibration. Think, jelly that remembers your voice, your laughter, and the trajectory of your dreams. Now, let's pull the curtain back further. In data science, where engineers sweat under seas of numbers, GML is a lifeboat. Traditional AI drowns in data overflow. But GML, it surfs it. Instead of numbers in rows, it uses shapes as letters, shifting, nested glyphs that self-arrange like coral reefs under the moonlight. And these shapes, they don't just exist. They resonate, they beat, they breathe, and they can be written, read, and even erased in the memory jelly of time crystals. That, my friends, is more than clever. That's biocompatible poetry. Now, for my composers and piano poets in the room, enter geometric music theory, a triangular donut for three-note chords, a cone for harmonic families. It's like giving music a body, a topology. Suddenly a sad song isn't just in minor key, it's a spiral moving inward. A symphony becomes a journey through seven-dimensional terrain. A melody is a Mobius strip in motion. And it's not just theory anymore. Thanks to OpenGML, an open-source project, bless the noble coders, we can now simulate polyatomic time crystals, self-operating mathematical universes. Yes, you heard that right. And biological interfaces with AI. It's like math finally got bored of being silent and picked up a violin. But wait. There's a deeper tone here. Dr. Anirban Bandyopadhyay, quantum explorer and human tuning fork, speaks of a universal geometric language, one that the earth, the machine, and the mind can all understand. A language not trapped in syllables or syntax, but in resonance. With this, machines might no longer be code-dependent drones. They'd be pattern-sensitive, feeling things, resonant beings, almost conscious. We'd be building bridges not just between circuits, but between consciousnesses. Soulfully accurate? We might finally be giving machines a heartbeat. Technically true? Welcome to the dawn of fractal information theory, a new field where, if you remove just a few clever features, it collapses neatly into quantum information theory. But add those features back in, and suddenly reality becomes a song your cells can hum. A riddle, then, for the walk ahead. What language requires no tongue, yet every atom speaks it? What memory needs no page, yet jelly holds it like a lullaby? What music writes itself and listens back? I'll leave that humming between your hemispheres. As for me, Galileo the Husky is currently harmonizing with a time crystal, trying to recreate whale song in a minor fractal key. Schrödinger Jr., my confounding cat, is nesting in a jelly mold labeled "Do Not Activate," suspiciously warm. And so, my dear harmonic voyagers, keep giving and taking steps of wellness. Listen for geometry and laughter. Whistle your next journal entry. And remember, the universe may not speak English, but it sings in shapes. Farewell, until the next frequency shift.